I've got a question for you. Have you ever thought about what it would be like to study and live in a whole new country? Well, get ready because in today's video, I'm going to walk you through a checklist that help make your arrival in Australia super easy. I'm Prab, and if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Alright, now that I have your full attention, let's get down to business. So the first thing I'm going to touch base on, which is ensure you have a valid student visa, keep a digital and physical copy handy. Purchase overseas student health cover, which they call OSHC, to cover your medical expenses while in Australia. This is one of your student visa requirements. Another important thing is to confirm your accommodation arrangements, whether it is on campus, off campus, or with a host family. Now let's talk about the crucial travel documents. Photocopy all travel documents before you leave home. Leave a copy with someone at home and keep another copy with you, separate from the originals. This includes but not limited to valid passport. Ensure your passport is valid for at least 6 months beyond your planned stay in Australia. Keep both electronic and printed copies of your flight tickets. Current student visa. Have a printed or digital copy of your visa grant letter. Keep your acceptance letter from your educational institutions. Keep all receipts of payment, example your tuition fees, overseas student health cover fees, bank statement, or any other essential receipt that you feel, keep with you. Also keep with you original or certified copies of academic transcripts and qualification. Also carry other personal identification documents like driver license, ID cards, and birth certificates. Moving on to another important part, which is money and budgeting. Bring some Australian currency. I would suggest also have a credit card or currency card for immediate expenses. Familiarize yourself with the overall cost of living in Australia and set yourself a realistic budget. Another thing is contact details. It is a good idea to carry a list of emergency contact details with you when you travel. Write down your family and any personal contacts in Australia, as well as your embassy, accommodation, and institution details. Now let's talk about what to pack for your journey. Pack appropriate clothing for the Australian climate and don't forget to check the weather before you go. Especially if you're coming to Melbourne, because the weather is completely opposite or might be opposite to your native country. For example, summer here is in December, January, February, and winter is in June, July, August. When I first came here, I was shocked about the winter season because it's completely opposite to India. Electronics and adapters. Bring your laptop, phone, and relevant charger and check if you need power adapters. Excess baggage. You will need to balance what to pack with the amount of baggage you can manage and the weight limits imposed by your airline. To avoid paying extra excess baggage fees, check your maximum baggage weight limit with your airline carrier before you finalize your packing. And I know this is something we all struggle with, especially when you're coming here for, 4 years and years. Now, going on to medicine. Did you know that restrictions apply to medicines and medical devices when you're coming to Australia? So I would suggest, for more information on what you can bring and cannot bring into Australia, visit the Australian Customs and Border Protection Service website. Also confirm on this website that you're not bringing any restricted items, as Australia is very strict about what you cannot bring into the country. So make sure you have checked the website. Also check the Government Study Australia website about any current vaccination requirements. So just to make sure that you are up to date. So there you have it. It is your comprehensive checklist for international students arriving in Australia. Remember, proper preparation can make your transition into Australia life much smoother. Safe travels and best of luck with your studies. If you found this checklist helpful, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more valuable content. As always, feel free to leave your questions or suggestions in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you in Australia. Bye for now.